From Chinese Taipei, Ling and WANG Chi-Lin. And their opponents, the number 7 seeds from China, Ting and Qiang. Your umpire, Bikash Mukherjee. From New Zealand, service judge. Also from New Zealand, Lin.
And here we have the two referees, the service judge and the umpire, both of them from New Zealand, as just announced. And here on the left is the pair from Chinese Taipei, Ling and WANG Chi-Lin, the defending champions, and the head-to-head is 2-0 for the youngsters, believe that. So we are for a very interesting match. Can the defending champions continue to play the final tomorrow, or will these two youngsters from China take over and see if they can win it tomorrow's final? And Ling here in the picture is obviously the most experienced of all of the players, the age 32. He's been around for donkey years, as I would say. He's been around for so many years. I've seen him play, and the ranking is some of the highest ever. He is 8th on the world ranking at the moment, and the highest is with his partner WANG Chi-Lin, where they've been number 7 in the world. He's also a very good mixed doubles player, but we are coming back to that. His partner WANG Chi-Lin is 23 years old, 186 high, and as we just mentioned, the ranking 8, and the highest ever is 7. A very powerful young man, very fast, very attacking, and just made it into the final of the mixed doubles. And on the way to this semi-final today, it's been very easy, very comfortable. All 3 matches has been won in two games, and only the longest was 36 minutes, and that was yesterday's quarterfinal against the Chinese pair. Coming to the 2 Chinese players, they are very young, both of them. And here Ting, who is 20 years old, they're ranked 34, and the highest they have been is 33, so they are at the highest, but I'm sure this is a combination, a pair that's moving up the ranking. 34 in the world ranking, they can go a lot higher very soon. His partner, Qiang, is only 19, so you have a combination of 19 and 20 years old, and the potential is really high. I'm sure that, as I said, we will soon see them in the top 20, maybe even in the top 15 very soon. Their way to the semi-final has, however, been much more troublesome. They had to work very hard in the second round, and in the quarter-final they had to go the full distance, 3 games, 65 minutes and 59 minutes, but came through quite comfortably both times in the third and deciding game, 21-14 and 21-13. And the umpire from New Zealand is Bikash Mukherjee. And the service judge, also from New Zealand, is Ling. So we are almost ready to get on our way in this last and final semi-final of today.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, WANG Chi-Lin, Ling, Chinese Taipei. And on my left, Qiang, Wang, Ting, China. How do you think to serve? Wang, Chi-Lin, level, play. Service over.
Very good start by Wang Chi-Lin there. Very good interception, good block. Making sure not lifting it, keeping the control, and 1-0 up for Chinese Taipei.
Two, love.
I'm still amazed every time I see Chen Ling, the one who's serving now.
Change.
Wearing the glasses. I think he must be the only one on the international circuit still wearing glasses and not contacts, as most other people would do if they need glasses to play. But he, as the only one, as I remember, is still wearing the glasses and has always done it.
Four, love. Service over. 1-4. Change.
So good start by Chinese Taipei. Chen Hongling, Wang Chi-Lin, 4-1 up. They're almost at a career high.
Service over.
At the moment,
5.
the best ever ranking was 7, and that was obtained in April this year. So it's just, yeah, it's about 14 days ago. It was on the 26th of April. They dropped one rung on the list to number 8, and they're also on the World Tour, on the road to the World Tour finals to be played in China end of the year. They are number 8, and only the 8 best combinations over the year will qualify to play in China in December.
Service over. 6-2. Service over. 3-6. Four, 6.
Yeah, that was a 4, that was a touch.
Service over. 7-4.
Sure, string is gone. Can he defend it? Yes, he can. And look at how Chen Hongling completely controls it. He's always calm, cool, collected, always playing proper shots. And then looking at his partner saying, what did you do there? I don't know if you watched that, but the angle I've got here from my seat, I could see he was turning around and saying, how could you miss that? I don't know if you can see that. Look at that. Look at that face.
Play. Need to ask.
But Chen Hongling has really been guiding his young partner, 23 years of age, Wang Chi-Lin, over the last few years to a top 10 position in the men's doubles in the world. I think it's a very, very good achievement.
Six, seven.
But it's interesting now we talk about Wang Chi-Lin, sorry, Chen Hongling. He was actually better known for his mixed doubles for many years. When he played with Chen Wen-Sing, they got to number 5 in the world, and they won the Japan Open one year. That was in 2011, and Singapore Open they won in 2012, and they obviously participated at the Olympics in 2012 in London, but did not get out of the group stages in that tournament. So he was very highly recognized for being a mixed doubles player for years, and then now swapped into men's doubles with this young new partner, and now number 7, 8 in the world. That's really good standard. Clever player, very clever player. Good interception here.
Service over.
And
8,
7 up.
Nine, 7. Ten, 7. Change.
The only 2 players who have played 2 finals today, oh sorry, 2 semi-finals today, is Wang Chi-Lin here at the back, and then his opponent on the other side, Ting, who has, they played the mixed doubles in the first match on the 2nd court this afternoon, and to my surprise,
11,
the Chinese Taipei pair won and has qualified for the finals for tomorrow.
Score 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Thank you. CHEN.
So a comfortable lead here for Chinese Taipei, 11-7.
11-7. Play.
Coming out after the mid-game interval. And just me babbling on about mixed doubles and how they've been partnering up in the past and so forth. But if we go to the Chinese young combination of 19 years of age and 20 years old, they actually won the World Junior silver medal in 2016
Service
together.
over. 8,
And
11.
so far, Ting has made mostly his mark in mixed doubles, where his world ranking at the moment on this today, 5th of May, is number 12. He won the gold in mixed doubles in 2016, and in 2015 he won the gold in the men's doubles, and here we're talking about the World Juniors. So very young players, not a lot of international senior results on them yet, but that will soon to come.
9-11. Hot. Service over. 12.
Chen Ling was really
9.
awake here. That flick serve came extremely fast from Tan. Yeah, that's well left by Tan. Closing the gap.
Service
Now down to 2
over.
points
10,
at the mid-game
12.
interval. It was 4 points.
Service over. 13, 10.
And that's short. Not able to finish it. Now have a lot of work to do. The Chinese, they had the opportunity there, they missed it, and now they're missing it completely. Well defended by
10.
Chen Ling and Wang Chi-Lin. That's well defended it here. It's interesting to see that Wang Chi-Ling is actually moving a lot more towards the net than what we have normally seen him do. Normally it's always Chen Ling at the net, but here he's been quite decisive, and it's very interesting to see how he's developing as a player. You see once again there, moving in, almost played a winner, and now here it comes. Yes, really good. Very, very good at the net here.
10.
Adding on immense pressure. 15-10 up.
Service over. 11, 15. Service over. 16, 11. Seventeen, 11.
It's very, very interesting to watch. It's actually first time I see the Chinese pair, as I say, very young, 19 and 20 years old. But the communication between the two is actually not so good. It looks like they're kind of blaming one another most of the time. Oh, why did you make that mistake? Why didn't you get that one? There's no communication.
11.
Try to look at it. Just, you know, like talking, how can we do this? Let's see if we can do so and so. There's nothing. There's absolutely no communication between the two. That's extraordinary.
Service over. 12, 18.
once again, very nice pressure.
Service over. 19.
Wang Chi-Lin finishing it from the front of the court. Yeah, that was a clever variation with that attacking clear. And Tan was completely caught. Couldn't do much about it. And Hong Ling just finished it at the net.
Service over. 13-20.
Still a lot of catching up to do. 14-20, it's almost impossible. And here it comes. First game going to Chinese Taipei, to Chen Hongling, Wang Chi-Lin, the #1 seeded pair in this tournament and defending champions, 21-14. And we're back here at the BARFOOT Thompson New Zealand Badminton Open 2018, having the last semi-final of the day in the men's doubles. Chen Hongling and Wang Chi-Lin of Chinese Taipei up against the youngsters from China, Di Yiqing and Tan Qiang. The first game went to Chinese Taipei, 21-14, quite comfortable, never under pressure in that first game. So let's see how it goes in the second.
Thank you. Play.
Good serve, just clip the top of the tape. Very good serve for Chen Hongling. The youngsters just can't get it on the floor, but Chinese Taipei can do it. Setting it up really nicely. Chen Hongling to finish it. And a 3-love start to the second game here. Look at that, really nice defense, setting it up. Powerful smash by Wang, and then finished here by Chen Hongling. If you look at the two Chinese players again, there's no communication at all. They go different directions. It's only when they're winning a point they can celebrate it a bit, but as soon as things are going against them, it doesn't really work out. There's no communication. Try to have a look at this. It's amazing. And it's normally, as I say, in adversity that, you know, you're learning. This is when it's getting tough. The tough is getting going, and they have to learn from this. And at the moment, they are not learning as long as they're not communicating.
Five love. Service over. 1-5. Service over. 6-1.
That's a good shot by Chi-Lin. Of course, it changed direction a little bit as it clipped the top of the tape. Not just to stop, but somehow that's the one. It's changed direction a little bit. But it's very easy to see that the youngsters simply do not have the power to penetrate the defense of the older, more experienced players. And they're getting more and more frustrated about it and taking chances. As you can see here, this is a very fine example of it. And now trailing 1-8. So when you're watching this match, it's very hard to believe that the head-to-head between the two pairs is actually in favor of the two Chinese players. They are 2-0 up in the head-to-head between these two pairs, which is a little bit not understandable, I think, but that's how it goes.
Service over.
Different days, different circumstances.
2-9. Play.
Probably the longest rally of this match.
Service over. 10-2.
ending up like many of the others in favor of Chinese Taipei, 10-2 up.
Service over. 3-10.
Out, way out, onto the blue carpet.
Service over, 11-3, interval.
And Chen Hongling, Wang Chi-Lin is going into the mid-game interval with a lead of 11-3, very commanding lead. Here we've got the confirmation, just 10 minutes, 11-3 up.
Thank you, coach. Thank you, coach. Thank you, coach. Let's go on. Thank you. Wang. 11-3, play. Three.
Actually, the Chinese Taipei pair, Chen Hongling and Wang Chi-Lin, been fairly unlucky with the draw in the last few tournaments. They played Gideon and Sukamuru twice in the quarterfinal. They did it in Indonesian Masters, where they lost actually in 3 games, and also at the All England lost the quarterfinal, this time in 2 games. But considering that the Indonesian pair is by far the strongest pair in the world at the moment, it's a very fine performance that they can take them to 3 games. And as I said, been a little bit unlucky to meet them in the quarterfinal. So maybe had they played other pairs, they might have gone further in the tournaments. I think they're playing very comfortably here.
Service over. 13-4. Four.
Yeah. This is the fast train running. There's no doubt that today the young combination from China is not able to withstand the pressure. from the older counterparts. But tomorrow is a new day, and you never know what happens, and you have to keep working at it and do some more training. This is what it's all about when you're young. You go out, you play your tournaments, you don't win always. When you lose, that's when you learn. You learn from your defeats. You go home, you train more, and you come back stronger, and hopefully that's going to happen for the next 3 or 4 years, and eventually you never know how good you can become.
Over. 16-5.
Then you have to admit it's difficult. Chen Hongling on his knees virtually, and still getting it back with extreme quality. That's the way to do it. Top of the tape. That's the only way to get it down at the moment, it looks like.
Service over. 6-70. Play. Seven, 17. Eight, 17. Quick down.
A run of good points here for China.
Thank you.
He and Tan, 3 in a row. 5-17 down, now 8-17. But as I've said earlier, in many other matches, I fear it's a little bit too little, too late.
Service over. 18-8.
Good play by Tan here. Got it all the way across
9-18.
the body of Chen Hongling. Really very nicely played.
Ten, 18. Change. Play. 11-18.
So it's a good run of points here by China. Closing the gap, only 7 points. When I say only, it's still a massive uphill task.
19-11.
Chinese Taipei just 2 points away, 19-11 up.
Service over. 12-19. Service over. 20. Match point 12.
That's very clever wide serve by Chen Hongling. Really very nice variation there. Just shows that he can serve almost where he wants.
Service over. 13-20. Thank you.
Good interception there by Chi-Lin. Oh, what a way to win. Cross-court defense there, really well played by Wang Chi-Lin, securing the victory for Chinese Taipei in this second game as well, 21-13.
Match won by Wang Chi-Lin, Chen Ling, 21-14, 21-13.